after listening to the Yankai result and Mr. C, it go make you question yourself. Yes, some of you always do they take just they put the salon, just they pour. As you collect, na salon you the hand over again. Go make you ask yourself, say, it is worth it? It worth that? Okay. Fambulem. Zainab Sheriff don't shake about tool. Zainab Sheriff, he don't shake about tool. You know that he shake up? The first lady and Sylvia Blyden. He shake up at them better one. You wanna know how all this starts? Eh? Okay. But before that, I be tell you now, say, the ICU na cannot. I say na the first lady na in lobby to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And then go fix the ICU. Fambulem. Can watch the ICU now again a cannot. Umar no ka bigi talk say you get this kind specialist, that specialist, one a general will get. Watch where ICU. The new one this will get. You don't see him, eh? You don't see with ICU. Okay. We don't get. We go work on the other one they now they expect the. But for now we don't get them. Born to blog. Meet up with Zainab Sheriff. Now one mosque na Eastern. Now you go shake table. Usai the conversation starts. Listen.
APC party where majority of people don't give me say that they belong. We see a lot of man them likes of Jagaba, Dr. Ibrahim Bagua, don't they aspire for the flag bearer ship position. But we not say new man come out yet at the end of the day. Let's say if they give them particular people one party and give them. You hope say they forget new man as running mates so them people.
If they give any man, if that man they give woman, we support that man. They.
Holande. So this first na be the APC. Yeah? I ask Zainab Sheriff for. They say if they give any man, then the man take a running mate as a woman, then go support him. Them who that, I don't know. But then go support him.
We campaign for that man. We do all things for let that man
We
win.
go do all things for let the man win. As long as that woman running mate he gets.
But
waiting.
For this time around, we want mama and papa.
You there, yeah? As who that's where they give these requisites. As you are seen, you say this time around, we want man and woman. As so that where they put the criteria. Okay, as a citizen. Got you.
Just like I say, salon, we want mama and papa. We know they take papa and papa na mama salon, not to homo salon. Love.
Pass your bandy. You say waiting?
Just like I say, salon, we want mama and papa. We know they take papa and papa na mama salon, not to homo salon. Love, calm down.
Okay. Alright. Got you. Wait again.
Please.
You get any inspiration for Sam for any position at this country?
Well, I'm still contemplating. For now, let me see the woman the way they come out.
So they ask and say, you get plan for stand for any position at the country? I say, no, in the contemplate. But now, let's see the woman the first way they come out. When I did the table shake.
But, with the press the woman and come out. Let we all come out. Now one person get for taken, but this one only left and give the man them.
Okay. So, rumors they go on that's the first leader of the Republic of Sierra Leone. They aspire for the 2028 flag bearership position for the SLPP party.
The Tino hide again. I see that flyer. Sylvia Blyden not talk nothing. The first lady not talk nothing. Now I make bound to blog now ask Zainab Sharif say we see with a rumor say the first lady self want for be flag bearer. Yeah. What is Zainab say?
Nothing say because of this campaign where they so, or if first lady go in for that, you go support her.
I not go support them.
He say no go support the first lady. Why?
Because I don't think saying a woman for woman there. I think saying a woman for himself.
So now so Zainab Sharif say. He say he no go support the first lady. He say because he no see say the first lady na woman for woman them. The first lady in a woman for himself. He say so he no go support him. Now he make berewa. And I go can't talk Jesus say the try for saving job. He say, can you think of even one woman inside this country who call salon where so passionately supported, uplifted, and advocated for other women them and girl picking them as Fatima Bio? He say, just show me one woman. Sylvia Blyden say, look at me then. Who's kind of okay, now my sister, well, I go left you for the talk. Because my brother say, can you just think if any woman there in Sierra Leone, can you just think if any woman there in Sierra Leone we go compete with the first lady for say he don't support woman them, he don't uplift woman them, he don't advocate for woman them and girl picking in the country. Because Zainab Sharif say he not go support him because in a woman for himself, not a woman for other woman them. He not left and do. He push him further.
We dey look out for woman the way na woman for woman them.
There you go. A woman for woman then they want. Not a woman for himself.
Definitely we don't want to have first lady. Don't even go there. We don't want.
There you go. Definitely we don't want to have first lady. No one first lady. You don't take the shot right there. You shake the table. You not left for the sister all the drag and kind side. What you see?
We don't want her. We don't want Sylvia Blyden.
You say what?
We don't want her. We don't want Sylvia Blyden.
Oda?
Don't even go there. We don't want her.
No, wait. Oda no want.
Definitely we don't want to have first lady. Don't even go there. We don't want her.
Oda again.
We don't want her. We don't want Sylvia Blyden.
Sylvia say, they tell them be Olam. Now me this one gonna host because I'm in neighbor. Now neighbor they oh. Now in neighbor now they say so you no want her. Therefore they ask her why no want Sylvia Blyden. Because Sylvia Blyden a woman support woman, no? Because Sylvia Blyden is support the first lady. That's a woman support the women. What I say now, what?
We don't want her, we don't want Sylvia Blyden.
Who I know want to, who I know want.
We don't want her, we don't want Sylvia Blyden.
No, I don't want Sylvia Blyden. Why?
Let's take
As
photo.
I stand for this Fatima, I just tell the two man they don't want.
Who that are the two man them? Who that are the two man them?
Fatima Bio and Sylvia Blyden.
Who that are?
Fatima Bio and Sylvia Blyden. Fatima Bio and Sylvia Blyden. Fatima Bio and Sylvia Blyden. Pepe rape we no want. Fatima Bio and Sylvia Blyden. Pepe rape we no want.
Why not call the mayor? Because instead don't say okay. Want to block, they no answer, they no ask her.
Fatima Bio and Sylvia Blyden. Pepe rape we no want.
He blow the whistle all. He blow whistle. He blow whistle.
Pepe rape we no want.
Blow whistle, he blow whistle.
Pepe rape we no want.
Blow whistle, he blow whistle.
Pepe rape we no want.
Who that?
Fatima Bio and Sylvia Blyden.
He blow whistle, he blow whistle.
Pepe rape we no want.
Who that?
Fatima Bio and Sylvia Blyden.
Who that?
Fatima Bio and Sylvia Blyden.
Blow the whistle, blow the whistle.
Pepe rape we no want.
Who that?
Fatima Bio and Sylvia Blyden.
Blow the whistle.
Pepe rape we no want.
Is it?
Fatima Bio and Sylvia Blyden.
Blow the whistle.
Pepe rape we no want.
Then say call the. You see them about they like for cut video. You say call the mayor back for other video. Akbole. How una boku so na the comment section where they support say una second emotion. Una second emotion, una self blow whistle for that.
Fatima Bio and Sylvia Blyden. Pepe rape we no want.
Now so the game take done. E blow the whistle pare. Now the game done. Pepe rape.
Any other woman will come out.
But listen, no, any other woman will come out, it still get in criteria where they look for.
Waiting up for woman, and waiting up for we picking them.
You don't hear it?
For we protection, for we country.
You don't hear it?
We don't know because action speaks louder than words. No.
Action speaks louder than words. So now that way, na action, na words them, they not get action.
So wait till you say now, wait till you do.
Oh. You say?
It's not a wait till you say now, wait till you do.
You say waiting?
It's not a wait till you say now, wait till you do.
Okay.
When we see that woman, they will recognize her and we go dance for her, we go loose tap her for her, we go dancing for her.
Then go loose slapper for the woman where they see her. But as it is right now, the two sisters them. Zainab say lie, they no one there. See what I say? You no get time for this yet. Now I act it talk, I no write it too. You no see it, We listen, we don't judge. Fatima Bio and Sylvia Blyden. You say I don't mix participants, I just talk at one time. But that part ain't sweet safe. Wait, no. That part is sweet. Talk to you no more. When I say that part is not sweet.
Definitely, we don't want our first lady. Don't even go there. We don't want her. We don't want her. We don't want Sylvia Blyden.
Let's take
As
photo.
I stand for this Fatima, I just tell the two man they don't want. Fatima Bio and Sylvia Blyden. Pepe rape we no want.
And you want that too? Sing and dance into no.
Fatima Bio and Sylvia Blyden. Pepe rape we no want.
Any other woman will come out from our embrace.
Any other woman will come out, waiting up for woman and waiting up for we picking them, for we protection, for we country. We go know because action speaks louder than words. Not a wait till you say now, wait till you do. When we see that woman, they will recognize her and we go dance for her, we go lose tapa for her, we go do all thing for her.
And you want that too? Zainab shall we don't take the fate to the two sisters them. I don't know no more now if we go able this fate. Where Sylvia go ready for shaking foot where they talk. Yes. Where Sylvia go ready. You know, Sylvia they talk. You know, shaking foot here. We go ready for shaking foot where they talk. Because you know, say first of all, I never can fight for the sisterhood. Okay. I see a lot of people say they want to take part today. Today, Saturday, everything goes. No worry, you. Here for the no more small, let's just count with the panelists them. What then done? If we're still available, definitely when I go come on board, let us have your voice be heard. Yes, Alpha. Welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me. Today, I started the whole thing. Go, Lord, just touched us so that we, any other people, are you part of the one pot. I think for me, quick one, I will start with the Black Johnson incident. It's unfortunate. That's a very statement I will make to the government and the Ministry of Fisheries. If you listen exactly to it in the man talk, as far as me concerned, the man in expression sound arrogant. You as a law person, you as a representative of the government cannot sound like that. But I can always they say, me now one person we hate for reference negative or bad things them. Me elder brother experienced exactly what thing happened to na Black Johnson by Mongiba going towards that grafting. You get 1 acre land way by you don't fence some. I don't ever forget it stay sometimes me life end on earth. Diana Konomani break that entire place the Selangi Alimu. I know they ever forget. We make this Alimu na the government send them na the this na the that. Everybody we don't build us na that Mongeba up that level the way they go by that grafty road. As you take Battles Charlotte Road, the curve, you see up that place, the fine level place where the place may be bush. Nobody not go with it and call. We are waiting SAPC take over that place there. Now they force the OPI. Then demolish people structures, then people where they abroad we don't build. Then broke all thing can down. Nothing no come up here. Nothing. When you listen the guy keenly, you did not say this guy not even know his job. La put on that way there. You guys say he said then go do risk assessments. Risk assessments you did. Let me teach this guy small within a risk assessment. Risk assessment you did do for able for assess the risks we involved to the community people. You need to do one without the consent of the community people. They too should be part of your assessment so you can do. And when you don't done, you're able to give them a clear picture of your outcome. But he didn't say anything like that. What he say will take a delegation of military high personnel. Is that risk assessment? That's not threat. That's not for make the people and be intimidated. When you look at the entire fish harbor and they jump for, humanly speaking, with development, you know they put on a city. You know they put on a side where don't already start with development. No. But because these people think say we see them in a power, that political strength land and get, they can do anything to anybody with no remorse, no regrets. Yeah? No remorse, no regrets. But one day the posterity go judge some of them. Posterity go judge some of them. Now make when them be born down money in place. But I don't say I glad you, but now some of the things that when they do to poor people them. People will honestly they suffer labor for their money. But I want for develop when I go because you hey, minister don't come. Hey, minister say no broke here. Hey, minister, nothing not they come up here. You take the case, go court, they have the judiciary in their hand. You call police, in fact, that they bring now military officer that they bring. So you left the poor people or the people who want to invest in the mud. You wait for advocate, you wait for TNAP for them. I don't ever forget. Even that Matome way happened, so that last mudslide way happened. I they had just done university. Yes. Apso, we start they call name. Apso go regent. Now the way they sell land. People over there abroad now they buy land. That's they don't remember say they can't study in Niagara. And take poor people and send them down the gutter. Outside the water they run and they say, this place they make perhaps so they tell we they say they make money for a government. That's so President Nkrumah tell her. When the mudslide happened, they begin betting finger and look there say they were God now go save some of them. Now we they see so. That person don't take entire labor. If you not be careful sometimes, you don't even take loan. Invest. A whole government go broke them. But they blame them back. Go back to parliament. We speak of the as what you see. They will protect the interest of the investors at the detriment of you citizen. And we want Sierra Leone to go forward. We want change. We want to see in diaspora as una come. And the diaspora then go to see the results of them do. See how you hear the man they talk with bitterness. With bitterness. They go say, na dirty block the man be. Now you business safe. Even if na poto block, now you business. Wickedness in high places. Now we see so. Wickedness in high places. Because wait, you get power today. And come on, the way with power change and therefore book you host them back. Yes. She don't have your host. Confidence, they enjoy life. They enjoy government waiting and call. Somebody don't labor for years now. They say, well, I go invest. You go, you broke them. Yeah, when man talk, he say let the man bring you, so you talk, say they pull in place. Because you know, say documents not the or proof not the. You can go meet okay, well, I go try for sweater, they do it. That man will go take phone, they record you, know, because he believes say you will now authority way they represent government, now you for protect the interests. How do we want other people for go invest with any kind of result here? I don't tell you now from this same platform say from that how them broke down we go in place. If I mistake say that Lord go let give fair land as alone the vex for me. Yeah. You know the thing can save. Because you don't put your labor, you don't say you don't fence your place now. One person just come up because they get power. Yeah. Minister say now get now go to them call. Eh? You don't cut give other minister themselves this place with wickedness. There is no way where the government even compensates that may bother them with 50 millions. And the same thing for this man. What did they talk? Even when the journalists they turn the talk panel, they do the round. Now let me declare this one. You see certain things the way they make statements, they're not the extent where they do them. Now Lord begin check from all the beach side the way gets now the waiting and call. And they challenge everybody, even the president in place where he gets now that waiting and call the he review me, they don't 150 meters close to the beach. Let them go broke and all. Some of them, the ministers, safe, where they talk to, they get places, the way they land there, go take one at the beach, well, let them go broke, they not say that government get all. Wickedness. Waiting, because person not get power, person not in a government. So now we all for go inside government, we all for big government by fire, by force. Like I say, posterity will judge some of them. If not, the family say go suffer some of them, then see ya. Too wicked. Like accommodate quickly because this na Saturday all thing go. Now that's where we really touch past na me radar. Now with regards this SLPP the incident, I dey call it incident because na disaster they head for gradually. If this young generation leader election turn say the first lady in party inside or in own group cabal win am, trust me, the fight in fact the fight they come earlier than expected. Where they come inside SLPP party. When I underline me word back. If they not left Haleka they so, lay the one way win, lay win. But then turn her over back. They say, oh, you don't lose. Engineer Kalon, you make a lost that election day. When I wait, secrets they go come on and do. Somebody go ask waiting they happen. Because now the same way APC take destroy themselves. I think this another one for spend long time there. For APC then your side. TTJ inside this week he did extremely good job for advise the APC and to go line small on the SLPP. So if they not learn their lesson, sit down back and put the house in order. Now play then they play. Now wait no more. And the same advice I will send back to the APC. When I see APC, this Samuel one they underrate. This Samuel one I think say now one boss ball, they not useful again. That man they get the tendency for put Sansana on a Gary 2028 election. And if you say na play, he get the ability for make on a lost election. And I don't understand. There are a lot of people where still believe in this man. There are a lot of people where they listen to this man. There are a lot of people where still get confidence in this man has something for deliver. The best this party can do, una go back to the drawing board. Una able for draw this man back come inside. Even if the new constitution una get, the new constitution, if now they go with that man they still qualified for stand because now once they don't stand according to the new constitution. So all things here, if they not sit down and handle them, then they jump on next year when they go down with flag bearer waiting and call. Now you're bad and they come back for them. So I mean don't tell us if them think say SLPP, the President BO we see 2028 car and they clean the seats, the parliament and the presidential seat. They call APC. Una can't take them. Now na turn now. If na so they feel, then they begin. SLPP go fight to the last for win back this election where they come. And the only way where the APC go win them, now for go everybody together. If they left some important personnel them as a team where then they go bet their finger blood no come more. They go down the book and say they go hearing where you answer where they not call you. Now this. Let them not sit down and say, you know what it no see how they sort out reself. Let them continue to scatter themselves. Now no man waiting them call. The results is not far for let me see. Thank you very seriously, sir.
You're welcome, Alpha.
Yes, sir.
Why they talk about Osamu just now? Somebody waiting at the camp of it is not over until it is over. He say, will I read for you? Waiting the person say. He said, Tripoli, do you really love Salon? It's not good for say something where you not get idea about. So, because of Osamu, you want the wedding Osamu in camp, they don't begin ask me question if me I really like Salon. Wow. Yes, I do. I really like Salon. Now make I dey talk with I dey talk. You say I dey talk something where I don't know but I don't hear. I want to see the dust, I want to see the grass. Omar, welcome,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
What you get for me?
Okay, bro. You dey clear today. Not use me airport.
Yes, you dey clear, sir.
You know, all thing go. You know what I want to start with today? Nothing this way I'll be done to think about today for talk about. And I even send some of them pictures in the I come across them on Facebook. I send them in we WhatsApp group. The thing we I want to talk about first today now about unity and about healings and about mend bridges. Waiting me find out between Liberia and Sierra Leone, the gap it done the brother and brother. Liberia then get it. Liberia completely get it, my brother. The thing where me they see waiting Liberia they do right now in terms of healing, consoling each other. We and Liberia within the Mano River Union, now we go through war. The war start from Liberia in spillover na Sierra Leone. Liberia self suffer with that war. They I doubt if they not kill them more than we. They self suffer a painful one. Where their young president then butcher 'em. All that come again in the hands of other African countries. But waiting me the scene Liberia they do right now. That it clearly they send a signal say Liberia get the message and Liberia get it and Liberia they on 100% road for men bridges. We see what happened the last election. Liberia gets a member of parliament where they call Yanko Kolova. Now been former child rebel. We become a member of parliament. The term we upon where na be president. What they not in the book. Would that guy not be the talk? We in the call upon where. He talked it cost the man in Westfall. Clear. Upon where know what he do. In one piece. It be already become peace ambassador where it be still the play for Inter or AC Milan. It be one piece for Liberia. He wingle himself around that Monday. Also, Prince Johnson. The last election, Prince Johnson be support Oponwea. This one, Prince Johnson go against Oponwea. No kind thing no the way Prince Johnson not say about Oponwea. Opon watch him, he not do anything to him. Elections then come during campaign. No sign no day where JNB no go. No village no day in Liberia where that man they no go. Nobody no stop him. Nobody no hold him. Nobody no stop road before him. And when the election done, we all watch how they count, how they tally them ballots. Free, fear. And it not stop the way JNB become a president. We all see how upon where they wingle around Liberia. They go na them bar, na them attire base or wherever they dance with people and they celebrate. They mend bridges. Prince Johnson die when I senator, not a president. Then give a state funeral. Because you know why? Then they try for mend bridges. Then they try for mend bridges. Waiting me see in the past 3 weeks na Liberia. Nancy Do die. Maybe not be feel self say Samekedo it remains there anywhere around the world, na Liberia. But Bio it remains them in there. State funeral. Na in give that man. In West, then go bury them na Grand Jida, na then your village. It tells you about a nation where one for pass, put the bad behind them. Whether they try for unite. And I been they watch the funeral procession and they see the comments them. Over 90% of the people in the diaspora or Liberia, all man they thank each other, say, thank you, God. Thank you, JMB. We need this. We need healings. We need to console each other. We need to reach over. We need to reach over. We may not like each other, but for the sake of Liberia, we love Liberia. We have to put our differences aside and love Liberia and put Liberia first. And now that I see they go on a Liberia. And then they go on a Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone, we get a president where they not owner in a power. They say they create people them. It create people who they cause mamikos. It create people who they problem. According to the how they in a power. Then when they in a power, whether they ask them, how you going to unite this nation? They say, why they ask me? White man, we don't divide we. All time, them preach unity, they preach, they call other people, as long as they not identify themselves with them people, and they call them, they get the names of what they call them. They not get interest for the country. They hate the country. They not let, all time they throw away something at other people. Then they say that you just see the difference between Sierra Leone. The TRC report where they give Sierra Leone, like say they not do nothing with them. I mean, they admire Liberia from George Weah, how he handle opposition to this far, the things that way he don't do right now, the kind funeral where he give Prince Johnson, and the one where they give Sam Mekedu and West Nancy do this past week. You know, say them people, yeah, they don't ready. Then get them, let nobody not get me wrong. Try they get, they say the parliament, somebody want. But then they fet them. Then they try for unite because they know which side the country come out. They know what happened.
Look, the last time, where then for that protest, where the police then come self begin give the people their water back.
Yes. Yes. They see JMB, it gives Samekedo full state funeral today and yesterday. They don't go Liam. Near West, na Grand Jida. All man they comment, we see the same thing. Upon where I go na the horse, he give, I think 2 or 3 cow. Then he give money, he go visit. And we they see that mommy back. How that mommy they always they stand out for Liberia. You know they ever hear he said today, Ellen Johnson Sharif don't go set Kuyanda. A supporter they don't go tell the word for let them cost the president. Or he don't go tell a supporter them some Tianda for let them go Ibalala. Or the president don't go now they accuse Ellen Johnson Sharif for Kongosa or the only na Sierra Leone. Why? Why we? What thing they want not they get? What thing missing pa we? And we get the same problem with them people here. You they see what them people here they go through for unite and heal the wounds. But not to we. We get president where he just there for pull int. Then he get another young man where he hire, where himself just there no more for pull int. I've been just say talk that today. Which side we nation they go? Now, not talk, but I've been on the tell you now before. This way where they treat Sierra Leoneans where they invest in a salon, not to today's start. Let nobody not kid yourself. Just like what Alpha they say, me know people that where APC wreck. This not their habit. If you come on Nigeria, you come on Lebanon, you come on China, and you come on India, you can't a salon, you they kill mortal man, nobody they ask you. You they kill Sierra Leone, and if you can go to any community in Sierra Leone, spray everybody, then they knock matter for you. That's how this country done vicious against the young people. I tell you now last week, a Sierra Leonean, what be they do very well in Sierra Leone. The man don't pack the entire bundle. They don't go to Ghana. He says Sierra Leone not get forever better. When he turns over, it says Sierra Leonean. He sell everything. Say no one get nothing for doing Sierra Leone. But people are convincing I hate to hate this country. Then Chinese and they man, look the money the man they talk about. Small money, 50 million. Now small money. This na you young brother. He don't come build this thing. Let the Chinese them fend not aside for them. But we young brother Mambu Fonty have been seeing another liberty. He talks say them get drone. That drone they be don't pass, they take pictures them 2 or 3 years ago. So if anybody go talk say now them be done they first before the Chinese and the sell give and then a lie because they get pictures of the drone with the drone. Fonty become and I make the man if you like say per minor then body you go feel say where you get position like then one from where come on they hire in a state house now it in a ministry of lands it go look better it still look nankashi still look like vomit. Now the thing then why they not the better look Fonty it still look like vomit. This man don't spend in money. Who knows if not a loan he take America or wherever who say been there. I understand for say you know the own land anywhere in the world. It happen now. Now the area also been they live. The city be one can put middle school lay. Over 20 houses them. They appraise the houses them. Then pay the people them. Even though them they cry, oh the American dream, then tell them say sorry. Now the city, now then get the land. If the one can do something now, we go give the fair value. So what did they do? They don't do like what is alone they do. They estimate then give them the fair value of the houses them. Then they broke them, then build me to school day. So I understand who side this man they come out. But for say they not go give the man in your money, that's not right. Because now the problem, this is why they always talk say, before una they go and broke their houses here, una go find out first who done are the person we sign then land paper here. Because the people don't get paper there. The director and the minister, the one that will sign the land paper them, and the surveyor that will go survey it. Now they wanna for assassinate. Because now they are the government representative them. Now they are the one where they work for the government. Now they sign them paper here. How them people are getting paper here? Who sign them pull their signature here? Salon, I don't know. But that's like what you say. You want go gamble the money. You might as well come with me. I don't know. I'm not that far from Las Vegas. Come put on a Vegas. No go put on a salon. If you na Sierra Leonean, no go invest na salon. Then people are not care about you. Then we see that young man he also then broke. Then claim say na one Ghana man and me buy that area there. The man the video he also then they broke him. They say because he built inside one Ghana man in land. Can you believe? Can you believe? Me don't meet up Nigeria man. Now that funky I get pharmacy. The man tell me say he get 1,000 acre after Songo. How Nigeria man they go get 1,000 acre? I don't know if not true self if they tell me 1,000 acre. But ask Lebanese them. Lebanese man go tell say he own over 500 to 600 acres of land in Sierra Leone. But ask any Sierra Leonean. Pass the one them back in the days so. Do I own a 1, 2 or 3 acre lands? They need to give away for now we get them. Where tough come, not to end up invest, I not get no problem. By the way, dying in tough city they very nice. But let's say if Nabi Salomon the one can do that. They need to allow him. They need to allow him. That young man will be open that poultry. The one will open that restaurants. Where they say the land, now Lebanese get the land. Not today we see not only them broke in place, but the people who have been working there now will be the support their own family, then lost job. So this Sierra Leone day. Not a country where they in for young people. And a country will not radiate for men bridges with their own. Any side outside the extra person come out. In terms of the first lady, first of all, I ask you, Triple A. This Zainab Sheriff get a free tongue.
Yeah, they free
Okay.
to now. Born to blog video now. One them people who come on Mecca. Now they Ibingo. Now Kisi,
Then
I
go
think. Now they meet
then
up
go
about the
grab
action the question.
then go grab him back. It look like say something wrong with him. Something because listen, everything what he say and that now he right. It no cause Fatima Bio, it no cause Sylvia Blyden. Now the same thing what been they talk then days here about the mayor say. I know they say the mayor wrong, but given the nature of this government, this president, and cabal, the way that they operate, the way that they do things, anything we maybe need for do, I go do am. Now that I see. This woman not say anything bad, but believe me, you, Lord, you don't know what they watch from now to Monday. We back say in a CID. And teacher the pastor they put her in a wheelchair, whatever waiting and do and they will not know what they do and they now wheelchair they end up put her for pull and come on and do. Let fashion them people here. Now vicious people and then wire. You see what in the woman they do to in your party, in your people then. You see the way what they do to them. If they look one old full grown man, if they jogs Mike na hand. Where he the waka, it past 10, 15 policemen then. I me man where the waka be now. That young man will win an election. Tomorrow, then they redo the election back. Na the headquarters of Freetown. And believe me, you, Kalong, Engineer Kalong, in order for win that election day tomorrow. Because they don't already talk and say, tomorrow, now only you were concerned that you don't want inside that building day. Then go get a man who they surround that building day because one know they tin up na gate. Now only Fatima they inside that building day tomorrow. That in guy we in want. That guy didn't end the win. Mark this. And this night done deal. Because why don't for do a re-election? Because Fatima raised a voice. Just because Fatima raised a voice, that's all. They're afraid. Now they attack the guy, they attack his supporter them. They say them for redo the election back. Why they not redo this one where just pass? Where videos and then now where then they show the people them, or then they wrap ballot then they put inside the bag. Video they right now on social media. This one where in our for a win. Look how that one they come out. Look how that one they come out bad. Why they not say for redo that? Why not this one where this young man don't win the election? Because Fatima, the people away pick, they not win. They say now they for can't do them, and they never even do again abo. Why they not for do an abo? Nabo na the place where they for do them. If they want for redo them, go security, let them do them back nabo, so that the people in abo go vote. But no, now they can't do them all the way now Freetown, now the headquarters. That tell you say this na a dung deal. That na a message me they tell me young sister Zainab. Them people are not the people that for play with. Come on behind them. Now vicious human being them. Then why they not get one sorry heart. Then go damage you in that country. Day. You know they sit down in that country day, you talk about this lady. Then people are bad. Now evil human being they joke with you. Maybe you don't know that. You young, you're not a young woman. Now evil people and then why you they see how they behave. You they see their attitude. The way how they talk to people them. The way how they treat people them. The way where they handle people them. The way they manhandle people them. You didn't know say an evil human being in them. Way they in that ground they no go after them. They be don't already care you go na CID. You know what in the past by you day. Where they hand back, you not do anything. You not say nothing way bad. You just express your feeling, your opinion as a citizen of that nation day. You see what in them do you. Now you there inside again, they talk then talk here. Be careful, young woman. Because then why I don't go kill you there. Nothing not get for come on. No England where you they not get for come. No Europe not get for come. Be careful with what they talk and how they deal with them people and they where they inside that country there. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you, Umar. That's Umar. Today, Umar, a motivational speaker. Whose friend, welcome, sir. What you get for we?
Yeah, thanks Triple A for talk with through and update we. I know there's a lot we don't go out the week, but with the few things we bring in, we don't go out the week. We just the try to say government therefore they always look at the needs of people then. Because if they get within a politician's authority, then authority they always lie somewhere. You see, well the authority who would expect say this government forget, we hope say with evidence they will emerge in terms of areas where they look for develop, especially the area where you talk of the emerging problems with youth and girl picking in another country. They ask if the evidence will emerge in the drugs and how life they go for the young girls and what they go on within the law where they protect the rights and protect the gender-based violence and other things. They question how far the project they don't establish, looking at the meetings, the MOUs, the funds, the awareness, and the institutions that we concern. If it come to agriculture, waiting them for do now the policies or now the authority then they use, or that the authority of waiting them if you say now the need for the people then for come up and live a life where they will say we get social life where we always account for say it okay for we. But if the evidence they would emerge by all them things they are, then they show a red light or red alert, as we say. And yet still nobody know they able for can give you figures of success and figures where they get challenges in identity or get for do. They always they say we don't pass this law and this the work and we champion this and we hail those people they say. If you really see this latter part where you dey even they discuss so you dey see now because of people and the impact of what thing that they see and the way people and don't sound out say we don't they do this, they don't give me this, and mean at the UN or this person they in charge of the president or the female where they talk saying the wife of the heads of states. So we they look and what they all they look to still then they tell you say we they ask the part of the theme we will get we they talk for the picking there, we they talk for woman there. But the question is it that the authority we say just for we get the authority, we they write the letter because see even is a letter from the women then of the heads of states. He as the first lady will see hand over a letter on behalf of them. But the points that I liked, if you listen on that side, the three part, the last part, it talk of still now the woman there equality, but we don't see the equality right. Is this the authority just for letting them engage more in the politics? That we don't see. That 30% we see and in evidence. But this is the authority where they come for can say, where they can change things, where they can highlight things that for go before. We see like somebody like I said, Mahoy, if they come up, if they try to bring up social life, or is in charge of the ministry for picking them gender equality and social accountability. So if they see them projects, they are like EU. I see recent one, what did they do? They see them give 1 million projects, 8,000 beneficiaries. 123 women, a farmer. Okay, then they call them trocare. Okay, this EU project, then don't they try for say this with SDG, woman equality and feeding and other things, then they work. But when this agenda they done, when they done them projects, then they expect say these people who don't give as a kind of empowerment. But it's always an area. If you see the area of retiring from politics, to say I will do them with selecting or me keep in church with the one the way I know, or me decide for stay longer so that I will secure whatever time where I need, so that by the time I come on waiting I don't collect, it will just reach for care me go to my retirement or my death stage without asking to do any odd job. Because one, we want for kind of the community again. That social life where you don't move away from what that public life where you say I know one for come up for let them see me for do this service. The only public service and the authority why they can't tell you this. But the one at the public life for like go daily back among una this fear. Because that hospital they will go put not to everything where they need. because I need to travel. I don't see sideway better day. But when I dey do and the development I go bring am for like go just satisfy. Say yes, it okay for una the moment because una not see anything way better past this. But the difference now when they tell una, oh this are better place so we don't see so una go always defy the authority the people in their mind because you go see them go tell you say, oh no the side way they see so not to so na lie in the lie na AI or na package and package not to through that one day this way they show na so not the real thing. See there's always a battle now because they don't see the AI they can now they see people and they become aware. People and voice they go quicker now the media and then people and they see things quicker. So seeing them quicker and then voice they go. So in the beginning they get the problem between now the politicians, the leaders, but say no, now this area will the sound now what them will bring can law. And the law it go select and get few for go. Because I see recently when a magistrate a magistrate with 3 picking then go. I think a magistrate Bremer. So two students they appear before him. They say because of they intimidate somebody with some intimate photos, where then they turn around, which is quite good and all right, really. But how far some of these crimes when they investigate, when I will also look for those who are sitting for committing crime there, or how about this crime and lifestyle of the people? And because if at all I don't launch a program as leaders and through the ministry and through some of the main people who are the game players them and the woman sign a salon who they see the first lady, the other few people then waiting at the impact. Now we see another project again on the side where they see the Church of Latter Day Saints apart from that one where they go to an hospital and then they try for building a house for letting people who they suffer gender-based violence now color. They say because now the percentage high of those who are having been exposed to certain crimes and gender-based violence or whatever suppression wouldn't again. That's quite good. But the question is how much then they get for sustain the people and they will go the council when I get the psychosocial team will go there for try to understand the needs of them why how you be able to transform their lives now for go keep them there and just left them or for try to know their needs and how society then will able to kind of fit inside society how some of these projects will cancel well we fit you into these projects for let you go do what you don't learn if you're an entrepreneur or if you're not skill you don't put up. So these are the things where they say in a chain work. So it's always an area of where they put a law because like how they see that side they wouldn't say then go what see for go train people and how they get back child protection. When I recent one back again, we are seeing another St. George Foundation, all towards family service units. All they say now for una go understand the law then hold between the C1 and C6. But it's a matter of waiting una plan and how una put them down and una as leaders, the authority are one thing, the service are another thing, and then knowing the needs of others. But it's actually complicated with the particular way politics they go, as long as those them willing for profits, then they get the need for let them go require waiting and they give them. But if the need for waiting and they give them for they serve with waiting they need, then have a big question when they come. There is always a need, and the need now in them for serve, not the authority for bring come. But only hope for a change and a better nation. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
Welcome, yes, sir. Yeah.
Uncle for the welcome. What you get for we, sir?
Good morning again from Leicester. Thank you very much for the hard work again for the team, for the whole of the week. Things they don't come up, make we get ideas of what's happening. And thank you. First I go start again from the press and civil society. I don't know if they follow the AYV headline them wouldn't post about the president, about the government officials. That's why they talk about that institutions they compromised very clear on the headlines. They know they critically analyze anything which they have not so then they post them. Now the Nadibu Uzala see the president, the idea and the ECOWAS or waiting, they get the headline they will put. Again, we commodity, they see how Sylvia we for be press, we for be an opposition, how he headline them, the topic the way they put now headline them. We pass them, I really civil society them. That Monabu, old man no say according to him, in effect for the people, for these people, particularly he don't make a lot of political statements. The only possible way so far now one time they don't try for compromise of na Fatima where you go put up election business. But in another possible way so far don't stand you own like in lane it one. Now I don't see the education man talking there where they talk. The education man they talk they try for defend the education ministry. Well the education way they try for championship problem there, but we come to the minister one defend them. A lot of them where they try for when they do the work because then two entities they are. If they stand up for the criticize government policies and everything they do, I think the thing will change. You know, briefly back I will talk about this African Express when I first post these because I know XIRE you talk in that Sylvia Blyden and first talk about the president in chairmanship na the ECOWAS. But if you watch the trend, Sylvia the first react na congratulations they sent he praise. Now when African Express first talk about say no, it's not the first time. And I immediately post all the one they wouldn't be ECOWAS chairman them. Now him to apply in change now he on thing the way begin the right. But first when he read the way I think he read also see him na praise for the the president send and congratulations messages them. So making a just a try for talk about the same thing, the press, which is the role of the press. Afghanistan, as we know, they out of the country, and the way that they do their thing, I don't know if people again, even this electricity business, they don't a lot about the contract that they don't sign over the past few years, but I think nobody's listening. This man, I think if don't talk about Alavali with the trifle, he's afraid or waiting to do us towards the government. We see all of these things. I not just see a headway of how we will get then two entities they have for stand up for the people and only for the people. They made them know say politicians they now employ them. These people now, the people and they change their lives. Look from 2018 to now, all you want with the whole government or appointment, how the lives they don't change. And as I don't talk last week or the week before, all of them were if you look like let me say for sports we work 20 billion like where they work like 20 million or 30 million per month. If you work like 10 years, all of those years, if you let me say you work 2 billion leones, then we get 40% of that money back. All we will get more than one. Almost $1 billion in account for me. Move on with life. All of them will be paid out cash. Even the bank governor, why he talk, they not pay them all in money, and you want that $US. You know how much that man they get? That man will get up to 78 million per month. So that money then they all even check it for 5 years. And the 5 years we work and then make them 40, give 40%, a lot of money. So young people are now really change their lives. Now we make them feel like how they beat today, like the first lady did. All of them, even Marabi, we talk about and Skurma, we be doing opposition. Now you don't see the presidency. You know, see why you don't hold the property anymore. It's just a talk, you just use it for political gains. But say this presidency they pay. Apart from being US lottery, where if you win 10 million, you win 20 million, you don't win money. Now it passed that. These people are making money. So therefore, now we should hold them accountable for the trade we, and for the trade we to the press and to the civil society. But unfortunately, it's not happening. You see again, the president way they award them the ECOWAS chairmanship. You see, we don't go back with him. He promises them to the ECOWAS, like we promised in country. But make it see for us may stand at one moment for toxic for no say. In 1 year chairmanship will not change anything about ECOWAS for for making them do things differently. ECOWAS, they just encourage themselves for do bad things. Ouattara has done this. Ouattara did it. Ouattara we been fought for power for long. They treat them, say they taking nationality. They deny him. Today he can't be president. What he don't do? You don't go third term and you want to go fourth term. Then you get election very soon. It is not the ECOWAS. So how you go tell me about ECOWAS? You say restore constitutionality. People do wrong things, they not get mind talk. All the bad things will happen. If the people are not fight, look, Togo. Now the people are not grab. They say this is enough. More than 40 years of this. I don't know how long. I think don't pass 40 years. The same family. They say they're not take up. You see, but I mean, I don't understand what this man is trying to talk about. Say, oh, you go do this, get this plan, get this plan, get this plan. If you say we will bring the military man and then that ECOWAS, move forward. Because why they move forward? They see ECOWAS say, do the wrong thing. You not only call them to attention, you not only try to correct them, you not go towards the tree, you not tap on the back, say, oh, what did they do correct? It cannot change anything. The promise is the way you don't promise the people in the country. What is the living standard today? How far you don't uplift people and their wages? Today, if they knew $800,000 as a minimum wage, what did they able to buy? From who you take over, whether tell the new wage, I think that'll be 500,000. With the 500,000 they buy, it pass the 800,000, double them right now. So how about that? Anyhow you talk things them now from politics, the only thing that matters now the money you push in the whole in hand, what you able to buy. Now that did the count. All the things we go outline say, oh, I don't do this death penalty, I don't do this, civil society, this, that. You call all the things they do, you don't achieve, they are not impacting people's lives. They can impact people's lives. Now the money we don't hold that they hand them. How they spend them. Now it matters. You know, again, when I talk again about these people who they broke market stores, then they come back to the way they say that Black Johnson then broke things then. Before I forget before I come to that, I want to join with Brother Omar today for the presidency award where they award them. I don't know if you not see that picture where they snap away like Omar talks to the cow speaking at the candy shop. The man, the smile, we smile, the joy, you see him and say you don't achieve. He's so happy. I don't know if you see that picture. I see that picture. I say, wow, President don't win the prize because he's so, into this awards them. Anyway, the breakdown of this stores them. You see, anybody will not know what enough for make capital, you not go value them. Like me, when they talk to me, so throughout my life, I don't make capital. From age 11, now I become economically independent. I sell all things. I go school. I sell all things. I know what you mean by for make capital. Because when you start for sell, even the one that you sell to create, na capital you get so. You make sure you get that money every day. You spend that 1,500,000. You can't sell in cookery. You get your capital now. You get 1,500,000. If you profit 200,000, now then you spend every day. Now so for big capital, it's very very difficult. All of these people that we don't do, that's the first time they don't do them over and over and over. For just take money, you broke somebody, you show somebody capital. You don't know what it takes to make capital. Me, when you know what you need for make capital, I know what that mean. Where have they both on? One, then battle man them, they go thief me box where they sell. They go thief them, all me box, one battle man, thief, I don't big capital. The man go thief them all. He say one cigarette, not two cigarettes, one box, one thief. As I just go near the opposite side for go buy the one pack, a big packet for cancel and give the retail price, the man run away with the box. I know how much the pain I've been get for that time. So anybody who don't make capital, they know what it mean by for maintain that capital so that it could make a life. First of all, the country you not get jobs for people them. Welfare are not there. Look at the people in Suna, now steakhouse for outside is big for pass the president every day. They pass the civil door. If government not able to give person no money in that country, but then people when are handicapped and disabled, they forgive them a pack monthly. But no, they live and they go big. If government able to give them any money, Anybody will get capital that stores them or they sell somewhere where illegal. Now because you don't know how much that person don't struggle for build that capital, makes it you just with the twinkle of an eye, you don't destroy that capital. It's very painful me this year because I know what it takes for let somebody build capital for maybe 1 year, 2 years, some people in 5 years, some people in 10 years. One day you lost all that capital just because of politics and then get the power past you, they will just press the button. That thing they don't do. The other point I want to talk about the Starlink. I see the chief minister post and back say, coverage about internet, about this, about that. You see the one they will come out abroad, how much they not care about progress. All which they care about is, their jobs. You see within the chief minister the post. You cannot leave for can't talk about chief minister. When I read what he say, this is a young man from America. When he talk all, you go see the progress. You go see how Salon don't make them inside this 7 years. This now the young man them we come abroad. Now the 90 talk so. Fiber optic in the country. We be saying fiber optic in the use in the West. Starlink now for remote areas. Today now in a hole to hand and when brandish. We get the fiber optic in the country. Anytime we come for less alone, invest. Government no get money. Government no get interest. They knock out the fiber optic to you now. Go see the other West African countries. How much money they don't put for the fiber optic. Now they don't progress. We where you call person as alone. Now so break up. You know how we talk. Some people the way get line we call them. I prefer for call me mama a straight line. Because I had to talk to them. We no call you don't mean it hello. But today they hold the fiber optic. They hold them. Now you go and brandish. You don't push them. Last I think I told you Friday. They push them. How much the coverage and make I think 90% they try for talk about that, but all we try for talk now fiber optic, not to something. We government for the go and capitalize on things they don't do something. Fiber optic they count them. They make it call a satellite internet. Where we should get a lot of factors the way they affect them for making no work. If weather bad weather day, they don't make even they say the way they transmit is slower than fiber optic. You get 4 main things the way fiber optic get disadvantage to fiber optic. That's satellite link. But now, because Salon, like country, we no get anything when they say for kind interest, we say we don't get money. We don't put money there. And but today we play some DABC enough for stay in the city if we didn't average them. Just 1 minute, sir. The electricity in Guinea, they say they come 20 megawatt. Our law will not say, make them tell me the cost of that electricity. Because only way they tell me the cost of that electricity will not say, it makes sense for making them drop the car power for that electricity the way they say in the car with. Because now only one problem there for making them pay the debt. The debt is back, they say they may pay them go for that customer. But now, what they go for do, they go for care and go to court. Because this is an international company. If they not pay the money, then they care and go to court. When they know that money they don't want to pay, then they will pay double in a court. Now the things that they say, now the thing that I want put at table. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Uncle Fode.
You're welcome. So.
Yeah. Okay, we now be call we. Lord Nakra una do mot se now ba. Let us see if una still there. If una don't sleep left way. Yes. One almost down. I feel so you don't down no.
Usai.
What you get for we, Arthur?
Papa, thank you. Today be me number 2 day for talking.
Yes.
Yeah, pa. I still say the one not done it na Salon. Until we say it is not over until it is over. If we not take the TRC recommendations, then serious. Sierra Leone no go be waiting. We will think say if for better. Sierra Leone no go better. This thing, happens sooner. Black Johnson. there was a time where I sit down at the same peninsula area and they cut me 1 or 2 pints. The person will make that comment there. If they listen to me, he go know say people in the way take wetin he says very seriously. He say, then create them free to say that they get free tongue, they can root another hand. Where they can take over everything, take over all side na so. That not mean that time where them be they make election, have village head elections with blah blah blah. We know all the manipulations that will be take place. Just because they want to put their young people in there. And all them nyamu talk and which is they feel to say that they we say don't can take care. Now so this person been do try now so the other person been do. And that's we been bring the war and we still depend so till to this day. All other things you go up and down because we not been take the TRC report seriously. And that they make we they get this. At least with the other person they itemize waiting happen in Liberia, national cohesion. And not say they don't go better the situation better pass with that way they but you will see say then they make effort. We one president come out, nobody no go run at her. We one other president come, he go, nobody no go run at her. But Salon as one president is foot, the other one say, and so that one been do. So myself they can do the worst. In that case, they are the big make I go to the next state. Are the Butuna Samuel Kamara in foot. We need a strong opposition. It is not over until it is over. Do you make it over now? Make it over now. People they look before. What if I go behind with what itself say this thing in order it blah blah blah. Opposition, the biggest opposition, they get the primaries just so. Who say they can say it is not over until it is over, and you get large following. People in the gullibly follower. People they know they look waiting really they happen. They say, hey that man I meeting up today. No, and the party make you. What do you make the party? So you get for listening to what the party they say, the root key na you hand. All anything and they for don't teach you say, and people yourself get say, no canton, it's not my name, Peter Conte. And the party again, Alfred. Then he can't turn the same kind of thing where Mother Bio the Glady for say, thank God they not set to late self. Make we they go. No to 10 years. If SWP get for dinner power, Salomon Ketchup. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, thank you, Arthur.
Hello?
Yeah, would I again on the phone, please?
This is about Bar.
What you get for me?
Okay, I come from Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say plenty thank you to you for bringing the issues them up. You know, and me step one for say something today. You know, I want to talk to the politicians that I know. Not only the politician there, I want to talk to the people them also, but let's talk to the politician there first. Me heart desire now that the politician in Salon will take the people and the country serious. When you see what they go on at Salon, you be like, sometimes you get for laugh. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Take into consideration, outside the country don't come up. We don't come up and war. Government don't come, government don't go, government don't come. They're not even able to stabilize electricity. One of the basic of water for the people of Sierra Leone. They can't promise everything and all of that, but yet still nothing is happening. And it was unfortunate. I listened to the president the other day online, and they say, well, not saying money they take for travel. Now the government is get money for travel, and in order to get that money, that was an unfortunate statement. What will the people and they say, Mr. President, stop traveling, stop, and consolidate the country. All them travel the way you don't make. Waiting at the jobs the way it all amounts to. Waiting at the factory, how many people and lives don't change? Waiting at the things that will not happen. Consolidate them and they force. So if you are bluffing that okay, that the government, that the people, that the government they pay for you to go overseas and all of that, and we are the people, we want you to stop using government money like that. All right, and somebody made a big point. I don't know. I know investigate the issue like the president of Sierra Leone, the president Julius Malabio is the AU chairman. I don't know. You want to confirm, man?
No, not to AU, ECOWAS chair.
ECOWAS chairman. Okay, yes, that's what I want to say. I want one request. Can you please use your influence to settle this younger issue? Can you? If you do that day before you left office, it go fine. Use that influence day. Let us say, okay, yeah, this president, this time one of your legacy. Settle this younger issue once and for all, and not allow another administration to come deal with the same nonsense. So let me come to the people now. Sierra Leone will develop when the people they make up their mind and say we are tired of being tired of this nonsense. These two political parties, if we not come up behind them, if Sierra Leone do not say, now we want to see what you can offer outside of political party. If the SAPC can not put the right man in the power, if SAPC cannot put the right man in the power, let we scout out for people there. What mean well for the country and choose them for lead with for God's sake. Learn with generation. I want to see with generation. Like in a lifetime, Sierra Leone develop to another level. It don't tell me we don't suffer. People that they don't fight war. They don't do this. People that don't die. Behind this country. Why make politicians they will not change? Why make Sierra Leone and they will not change? Or they pan this Bende party, or they pan the party, or the back party. We must stop this nonsense. And now we develop once and for all. I want to work much also to the issue when they book the also when they don't say I left alone. So I think when they call an area, some of familiar with the area, they go find out describe them in ways that we can relate. Black something I don't know.
Black Johnson.
Yeah, two side only.
You sabi number 2?
Now Longley. Oh
no, you sabi number 2. You sabi Laka, you sabi Hamilton.
Yeah.
You sabi John Obe. When round the peninsula, let's just say round the peninsula, now that area there.
Okay. I just want to mention the area just in case, but we will know the follow up. So again, please, Sierra Leoneans, I want to end with this and talk to the bloggers then. And they see this so much rudeness when they go on online. We values. What's in the Sierra Leonean values? Like cost, this and that, blah blah blah. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Let me stop. Some of we come over here and they try to get to education and make sure say, we go back and do right. Some people are there online now, the cost. The this and that. Tomorrow when some of we get something, we don't be targets. You cannot this country, God give you the opportunity. Please make efforts. Do something. Stop the idleness. And because we're not the police, we say we're not the terrorists of the tool for wake up. Now make all the nonsense back home they take place. Not be sorry for this country. We're so small. Oh, less than 10 million people, like New York. Why we not being that country to what we want? We get all the meaning of everything possible. Why? Why? Sometimes it's just it's just too much for that small country. But I want to tell you, thank you, my friend, for giving me the opportunity. But let's say this small advice to the government and the people of Sierra Leone that we have to take our country serious. Let us build the country. Let us get heart for the country. Like when the Bible are Christian, when Jesus may say, the love for my father's house burns in my heart. That's how Sierra Leoneans should be. Let the love for the country burn in your heart. The politicians then, who know when they make promises, today, when I make promises, when I both sides so when I change. That should be the motto, the love for the country for burning in our hearts. Who remember the people that will die by the war, unnecessary war. That's what us reflect your mind back, say, I for do it for the people. It will lifetime the country for change. For the people that want to come to man, we are the people that want to say, I want the future leaders. But up to now, we don't grow, we don't pass 40 now. We're not seeing it. So love in the lifetime will make the country and will begin and follow and do pass way. This time is a small contribution. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much, man. Soldier for Righteousness.
Yes, Triple A.
Yes, sir. What you get for me?
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Long time I not call, but I want just to give me your input a little bit. The first 2 points. The first one about I watched a video about the president. They discuss, but in the reason why it is fly. Okay. So yeah. But for 7 years now, Obu forgive one concrete foundation, one good reason, and anything waiting you don't do with the benefits population or the generation for come, after that. I mean, not just a waste of the life of the Salon people. They forget for say where then they now for can improve Salon and make people in life change, create opportunities. Because majority of the Salon people, the opportunity where they get forget now in life, now the decision where the politician they make. Now just like where some of we where they oversee, the decision then where the politician they make for open business then factory, give loan to people and who want open business, give money for sponsor let business Canada area, the hospital we go employ North St. Matthews Road, then make a U-turn. Excuse me. We go employ people them. But as if we say the government of Salon then just they waste the money and turn the Salon people like fool. And then just they talk all the time, just they talk, they explain. I think we all don't tire of an explanation. Then the other thing back, now unity, Salon small. Salon a small country where if they come together today for let Salon develop, inside 5-10 years, one administrator go do one thing, where the next administrator go come and do the finishing. But where they kind of power, they make sure they secure themselves first. Give themselves a good package. Then children then they graduate from high school, graduate from college. Why don't they go overseas, go attract, like where the president they travel so, go to China, come to America, go to Europe. Let them bring them factory come na Salon. Make your country attractive. Clean clean your country and make it attractive. Let them bring some factory them. So that time the students them, college students them, then go get a job. So there is hope. Now than the other country then do, now than the China do. Go lobby, but you not bring nothing, the country not change, the city congested, it dirty, the same complaint over and over, water, light, you're not able for take on from the last administration for let you continue for waiting, then don't left behind. It's very sad. I be just want express my own opinion no more for say, let God help we, let God bless that country today, and we will the fight, and we will the talk, let God make we see a change. Now that country today, it go happen in Jesus' name.
I thank you very much, Soldier for Righteousness.
You're welcome.
Okay. That's our final call, Soldier for Righteousness. I think say the two people away done, even though Ezekiel not there, then say for can Ezekiel in footpath, yeah? That's how Ezekiel can train for the admonishment and all those things, hoping for better Sierra Leone. We done for today, we done for this week. We then inside who have the enter Sunday, we then inside new week, you then on YouTube, now Monday they read this one. It is what it is. Zainab Sharif talking on, or Samu talking on, all man talking on. Wait till you say. You don't left now your heart. Until you wait till Samu say, if you did out, just walk out no more. Now go reach you sound and they go. Arriving on Sunday. What in they say then get today safe? Okay, President Bill in 7 years. Now power. And then go deal with. Go listen. We don't judge. I tire. Hey. Sunday, eh? Maybe I hear my voice so I'm not going for sleep again. From where we start this program for the next 12 hours. Come on now. Trust. I make Sunday with the body delay. But I find out that I can rest now Sierra Leone pass here. Why? Huh? Isabi? Forget. We don't know, but it look like say somebody want chip in. What you get for a professor?
Triple.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good morning. How not to do?
Good. What you get for we?
Well, I just call for say Sweet Town. I mean, other than the rain, at least the lights. So far, so good. Usa we there.
Brother, what are the
Not
talk
too
about lights?
bad.
Please, una not for the talk.
Okay.
Because you saw una they una no get lights problem.
Why you say so?
Who stand there where una don't complain at station say lights na problem?
I mean, they can take her on and off while I don't
No,
there.
that on and off na problem. On and off not a problem. But then they normal na salon. Now you want to see like Waterloo light 3 weeks now. Me I no get lights. Exactly. Then they na problem. But that one we they talk on and off. Then they normal. Yes.
Okay.
Wait see again.
Okay.
So how then guys them will you be set up for yanda? How you they see them?
Okay. Well, that guys them. You know that they say they ask why the crime rates they increase. Okay, so they tell me say the police they Nana Lumley station by
Jigibonta that police
yes. So they say the policewoman so they go call them bucket them and say they don't want to make them wash car day. So I tell them if
so
I tell them
take
to the police then. Yes. So right now the boys then they back to square one.
Back to
Anytime where they go Gigi Bonta, na bigger.
I said, no wonder crime gets increased. Because at least if you let them make the wash their car,
But
they get
not
their
to
lily at
streets them be they do
nothing.
am. One other, not to inside small them be they do am.
Huh?
Now inside one that empty lot part, not to them be they do am.
Yes, adjacent to Gigi Bunton, I think
Yes,
they did
I didn't be they do am.
Yes. So they block everything. They say they don't want to see them around that area.
But
They will
if
do
you no
once in
one
a
see
while.
them, you can move them away. But for broke waiting, they don't buy. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Hello, man.
So even once in a while, you can see them, they wash one or two cars. Even my vehicle, where I can go there, they wash the car. Sometimes I can even vex by them. But they tell me, say, well, also false that the policewoman. So I say, well, one of these days, I go talk to them. I say, if you not broke them, but the equipment, and I not feel say they go back to square one, they go to beg, or they go begin do crime. I don't know, I mean, I saw me see them. Because I they talk about this issue where now one of my criminology class.
All right.
So now that I get.
Okay, thank you, Professor.
You're welcome. And now 6:04 now in the morning.
No, I don't.
Even though I sleep throughout on and off, first I go get for listen to the program back.
Okay.
Rewind.
Okay,
all
thank
right,
you.
Triple A.
Yeah.
All right, but we dey get a nice anyway. So have a good day, Triple
You
A.
too.
Or good night.
You too.
Bye bye.
Yeah. So maybe you don't know the backstory. Albert Lansana goes alone. Then guys, where they hang around Jiggy Bonta, he sets them up with a little bit of car wash. Buy kit tool, buy brush, buy all the stuff they wait for do car wash with. And then we don't start. So now they ask and I'll say, where you go so back, how you don't meet the guys them. Now they explain I'll say, police don't go then kit tool, they say let them commodity. But you can ask them for commodity without, broke the kit tool. That the kit tool wanna broke the other things the way wanna just destroy you. That money then take buyer. Una can move them say, okay, we don't want to na yao. Una go find another silo, una go do una car wash. Saloon, eh? Tabu. Hey. Now 4 hours we don't knock na so. Good night. We'll meet back on Monday. We'll go join AYV on Sunday. That if that thing I know they sleep. Me when they sleep first, I need to set alarm. Me body 9 for week. Yes. If the body no weak, we'll forget it. Okay. Doctor's appointment at the set alarm. Hey, tell meet back on Monday. Have yourself a nice weekend. If your weekend done Osh. If your weekend almost get for done Gigi store like that Australia Osh. Tata.